Welcome to this edition of The Rhody Reporter. I'll be your host for the segment, Mark Zaccaria. Have you heard that Rhode Island will hold a statewide special election on March 2nd? Many voters have not. Sadly, that seems to be just fine with the powers that be up on Smith Hill. The sole purpose of the special election is to seek voter approval on 7 separate bond referenda. You see, the administration cannot legally sell general obligation bonds, those guaranteed by state taxes, unless it first gets voter approval. The feeling among the ruling class is that a tiny turnout can more easily be manipulated by mail-in ballots, and the naturally generous spirit of Rhode Islanders where financing for good works is concerned. So, in addition to the $12.7 billion operating budget that just passed for the fiscal year already in progress, the spending class wants another $400 million in new bonding authority. This extra money is earmarked for a number of projects. Some of it will build a new fine arts center at URI. Another bit of the proposed spending is for a science center at RIC. Then there's some for renovation at CCRI campus. Also on the list of things to do are environmental, clean water, and recreation projects. We also can expect more affordable housing, the state match for transportation and infrastructure initiatives, early childhood care and educational capital fund, cultural arts economy and preservation grant funds, and money for new industrial facilities. Whew, I think that's all of it. By the way, if you account for the 20 years of interest payments you and I will owe if this boondoggle passes, we're actually talking a little more than $640 million in actual cost. That's like 60% higher than the price tag they're trying to sell you. In the real world, annual capital budgets are parsed between regular maintenance and money put ahead for future expansion. Apparently, Rhode Island bureaucrats don't have the self-discipline to save up for projects. The quick and dirty way to get her done is to mortgage everything onto the backs of taxpayers. In one sense, the deep state here in the smallest state has a point. We voters have always been a soft touch for bonding measures. Hey, that whole laundry list of projects all sound like worthwhile things to do. So where do I sign my new installment contract? Or is it a payday loan? Well, you sign up at the polls on March 2nd. And, by the way, check your own town website to find your polling place. Only around 10% of the general election polls will be open. Then, before you mark your ballot, please remember that many Rhode Islanders are unemployed or working dramatically reduced hours in the face of the pandemic. With businesses operating below capacity and more unemployment in the offing, now is not the time to place more burden on the hardworking, tax-paying women and men of Little Rhody. Here's a tip from your penny-pinching Rhody reporter. Be sure you do get out and vote on March 2nd, but be sure you also vote no, 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 no. That's 7 times. See what I did there?